Everybody, you are welcome to Elizabeth Mix Diary, and you guys are welcome to my kitchen. Yes, I'm shooting today's video live in my kitchen. Guys, I want to tell you something that is common among a lot of people. I mean, it happens to 3 out of 5 people worldwide. That means it must have happened to you or to me or to anyone, and some people still suffer from this, and that is heartburn. Yes, heartburn. And the name doesn't come from the heart. I mean, the name heartburn, it doesn't mean that it involves the heart. No, it doesn't involve the heart. But I mean, the name just came up from wherever, but it doesn't have to do with the heart. So heartburn is just the irritation of our esophagus. The esophagus is the tube that connects our throat to our stomach. When you swallow food, I mean, you chew it, digestion actually starts from the mouth, depending on the class or the classes of food you're eating. So some digestion starts from the mouth. When you eat food, it actually goes through your esophagus and down to your stomach, okay? So when there is accumulation of acid in our stomach, it causes this irritation that goes up to our esophagus. Some of us, we can actually feel it all the way in our chest. So that is where the word heartburn comes from. Some people will be like, oh, I feel like my heart is burning, my chest is burning. But guys, it is actually the irritation of our esophagus that is due to accumulation of acid in our stomach. So guys, I'm gonna tell you guys the trick, okay? This trick, our great-grandparents have used it. It worked for them, and it can still work for you and I. And it is a non-pharmacological way of treating heartburn. People will be like, well, you're an AK professional, why not tell us the way to use drugs and stuff like that to treat diseases? But I prefer use a non-pharmacological way to treat things. I mean, if you can treat things without using medication or swallowing drugs that have a lot of side effects, why not go for that? I mean, guys, these are tricks, these are things you can do without causing a lot of harm to your kidney, to your liver. You know, all those drugs that we swallow sometimes, they can actually do more damage than good. So guys, I'll be telling you guys just one ingredient that you can use, or just one thing that you can use to treat your gastroesophageal reflux disease, actually heartburn, okay? Because the heartburn can actually lead to GERD, which is the gastroesophageal reflux disease, if you have the severe and the complicated form of heartburn, or if you have a continuous heartburn, yeah, it can lead to GERD. So I'm just going to talk about heartburn, then maybe next time I can talk about GERD. Okay guys, and the simple thing that I got that you can use to treat heartburn is baking soda. Yes, actually this ingredient is very, very cheap. I got it from Walmart for $2. Actually, the package shows $5, but maybe they were having clearance sales when I got it, but I got it as cheap as $2. I'm not sure where you're living. Maybe they might even have it as cheap as $1. You know, you can get the small packet. They have the smaller version. They have the bigger one, even one that is way bigger than this. But this is the one I've been using for a while. As you can see, the packet is quite old. I've been using it for a while. But guys, I want you to know that you should not overdo it, okay? Do not overdo it. That means do not use too much, okay? Just a little. And I'm gonna show you how to use baking soda to treat your heartburn. Okay, so here I got my teaspoon, okay? This is a long teaspoon, but I use it for my tea, okay? It is actually equivalent to half teaspoon, okay? The teaspoon is a little bit bigger, but this is equivalent to half or one or two-thirds of it, okay? It's not exactly 1 teaspoon, it's less than that. And I have my glass of water. My glass. I have my glass. I use this to drink some water. You know, you can just take something as small, okay? But something as small as this, or even way smaller, okay? All right, so guys, I'll be adding my water to my cup, okay? So I got it already. I got it in my teacup, but the water is cold, okay? I have this habit of boiling my water. Sometimes I drink warm water, okay? It's very good for me, and it's good for women that are trying to reduce their stomach fat. I mean, drink warm water, it actually helps. But this water is not warm at all, it is cold water. So guys, you have to use cold water, okay? This water has already cooled down, and the weather is getting colder. As you can see, I'm wearing long sleeve. I'm not sure where you are, but the weather is getting colder where I am. So guys, I'll be adding just a little amount of this water. You know, I'm gonna Okay, all right. This amount is good. Okay, you don't want to fill it all the way, and it doesn't have to be less than it doesn't have to be too little. Okay, this amount. A lot of people always drink the baking soda, to treat their heartburn, and they use a little amount of water. I don't. I prefer using a lot of water. Okay, this amount. Okay, not too much, not too less. And I'm gonna add just 1 teaspoon. I'm gonna say teaspoon, even though it's less than a teaspoon. I'm gonna add it. Okay, just a little bit. Okay, just this, and you stir it. Okay, and some people will be like, well, is the baking soda used for cleaning? Stuff like that, easily used for cleaning, whatever. The thing is, there are a lot of advantages of using baking soda. Yeah, we can actually drink baking soda, but you can try this once a month depending on how severe your heartburn is. Some people don't even experience heartburn, maybe just once a year or whatever, depending on how severe it is. So as you can see, it is soluble. That means it melted. Okay, you can actually it dissolve. Okay, that's what it means. It dissolve. Okay, so I'm gonna drink this. You should drink the entire glass. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and drink. I even poured it on my scrub. Okay, guys. Some people be like, "What does it taste like?" It actually tastes like ocean water. Or water from the beach, like the salty taste. Yeah, it tastes like salt. Okay, it's a little bit salty, but there's no salt in it. It's just baking soda. So guys, and within 1 to 3 minutes, I should start burping. Okay, like stuff like that. Okay, I'm actually burping already, and this will actually help to neutralize the acid I have in my stomach. So guys, if you or anyone you know have heartburn or they experience heartburn once or twice a week, or as far as every day, there's this habit we have, especially where I grew up. We don't believe in eating breakfast, so we can actually go an entire day not eating until late at night. And if you're that kind of person, you're gonna have accumulation of acid in your stomach. It's not a good habit. If you can try your best to reduce this habit, you should. I mean, breakfast is actually one of the most important food we can have in a day. Even if you don't have lunch or dinner, try as much as possible to eat your breakfast. But if you're the person that always skip your breakfast, try this remedy, because you're definitely gonna have a lot of acid in your stomach, and you have to neutralize them. So guys, this is a way to neutralize and also the way to treat heartburn, not pharmacologically, without using drugs or without using medication. And you're welcome to my kitchen one more time, and thank you for tuning in. Thank you all for watching Elizabeth Mix Diary. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, this is the time to subscribe. Give me a like, give me a comment, and whatever it is, and you can actually tell us the way you treat your heartburn. Okay, not pharmacological way would be better, so we can actually learn from you. Guys, if you don't want to use baking soda to treat your heartburn, there are 2 other things you can actually do to reduce the acid accumulation in your stomach, and that is lifestyle changes. You need to start making some modification to your lifestyle. That includes food. Okay, reduce fatty food and seafood and citrus fruits. I hope those 3 tricks work for you guys, especially use the baking soda. And guys, do not overuse it. Use it once a month. And if you don't have severe case of heartburn, try to use it once in every 3 months. For me, I use it once in 2 months, depending on on your body. Okay, and a lot of people will be like, it makes them burp a lot, and that is because it's working to neutralize the acid in your stomach. Do not overuse it. I mean, we have to overuse things that will definitely not going to work for us. Do not overdo it. And as you can see, use a lot of water, not just a little bit of water. Use a lot of water, and mix it with a baking soda. It's gonna work a lot, guys. And I hope it works for you. And if you have other tricks to treating heartburn, you can share in the comment section. And thank you for joining me. Goodbye.